Decisions, decisions. From 10 to 1. Here we go. Hi, I'm Gabby and welcome back to another edition of The Fragrantician, where we talk about nothing but fragrances. So today we are doing a top 10 of my designer fragrances. So there's no niche ones in here. This is just all designer fragrances ranked. I've ranked them from 10 to 1. And it was a tough decision, believe you me, but we got there in the end. So starting in at number 10, we have none other than Lancome, and this is La Vie est Belle, the Absolute version. This is iris and orange blossom, bit of jasmine, and it's strong, it's heady, sweet, very, very sweet, projects, and I would say a lot of my fragrances do project. There are a couple maybe in here that are quite light, but on the most part they do project, and this one certainly does project, and I will only wear this on a special occasion, on a date night, on when we're coming out of lockdown. Slowly we are coming out of lockdown, and so I'm going to reserve this just for those days and nights when it's just me and my husband snuggling up together. So coming in at number 10, Lancome La Vie est Belle, the Absolute version. Coming in at number 9 is my Burberry Black Elixir, the Elixir version. Now, beautiful, stunning, stunning, stunning fragrance on candied almonds and lemon zest, orange peel and rose. Beautiful. And I will reserve this again for special occasions. Richard loves this. I would say it's just for a nighttime only, this fragrance is, but it's beautiful, absolutely beautiful. If you like your sweet fruit, candied almonds, this one's for you, my Burberry Black Elixir. Coming in at number 8 is Gucci Bloom. Yes, Bloom, honey. This is tuberose and jasmine and a Rangoon creeper note with honeysuckle. And that's it. And it's a pond. It's like all of the flowers that you can think of are just blooming there. And it's absolutely beautiful. If you love tuberose and jasmine, this is for you. Again, projects, good longevity. I absolutely love it. Gucci Bloom. Number 7, we have Olympia Paco Rabanne. Yes. Now this crept up on me. This certainly did. Because I didn't like it at first sniff. And now I have a backup bottle of it because I love it so much. Oh, it's your sea salt fragrance with vanilla and a bit of jasmine. As those waves come crashing up from the sea, you get that kind of salt sea spray a little bit, but it's just gorgeous, gorgeous. And this is quite a compliment getter as well. So if you can, grab your hands on this. This is the original Olympia Paco Rabanne. Beautiful bottle, stunning fragrance, projects. Longevity on my skin, I would say a solid 6 hours. So that's quite good, quite reasonable, I would say. And it projects in the first 2 hours, it really projects. And then it comes a little bit. So somebody has to be standing next to you to smell it after that, but it is gorgeous. Olympia Paco Rabanne. Number 6, Coco Mademoiselle. Oh yes. And this is a fairly new addition to my fragrance wardrobe, and I was late to the gravy train, but I finally got there. It's your patchouli, it's your fruit, it's your florals. It's a little bit of vanilla, but not too much. Very aromatic, very elegant, very classy, quintessentially elegance. It's quintessentially elegance, and I love it. And it's now 20 years old, and now I have it in my collection, and I absolutely do love it. And I would buy another bottle of this once this leaves my fragrance wardrobe. Actually, when my fragrances get to about here, that's when I do need to repurchase them. But it's a strong one. It projects. It really radiates. It's a beautiful fragrance. Maybe it's office appropriate. I would wear it to the office. I would be a little bit less on the trigger, but it's good for formal occasions. I would probably wear this to meet the in-laws, although my in-laws sadly have passed away. But if I was going to meet the in-laws, this is my fragrance that I would get. Love it. Coco Mademoiselle by Chanel. And this is the Eau de Parfum version. And coming in at number 5, Dior Pure Poison. Now this bottle is from 2004 and it is a pre-reformulated version. However, I do have the reformulated version and it still is lovely, I think. Wow. The reformulated version comes in a purpley top. This has got a white top. But it's your clean, sensual white floral of jasmine, orange blossom, sandalwood, creamy sandalwood it is, a little bit of clean musk in there. Beautiful, stunning fragrance. This is office appropriate, I would say. This can take you from day or night. This is an all year round fragrance. Works beautifully in the warm weather, and it also works beautifully in the colder weather because it has a bit of a cold feel to it. It has a cooling feel to it, I feel this fragrance does. When I first wore this, it was in the height of summer, so I will be rocking this a lot this season. So yes, Dior Pure Poison. Coming in at number 4 is Black Perfecto by Guerlain. This is your leather, this is your licorice, this is soft leather. It's absolutely stunning. This is completely unisex. It has a bit of rose in there. It's slightly vampy and gothic. It's very appropriate for autumn and winter, this fragrance. Absolutely gorgeous. It really is stunning. It will always be a signature fragrance of mine, and I just had to include this. I've got backup bottles of this. You do have to like leather, and you do have to like rose and licorice. Those 3 notes combined, it really is quite a stunning fragrance. And I absolutely, absolutely love it. Number 4, Black Perfecto. Number 3, we have Givenchy Lantern D. Yes, I had to have a Givenchy fragrance, and look at the lace that goes all the way. If I pop it here, you can see the lace that goes all the way through this fragrance. This is a limited edition bottle, but it's still the classic Givenchy. You do have to like tuberose in this, and it is combined with other notes of patchouli, a little bit of vanilla, bergamot, pear, but Givenchy Lantern D, this will get you compliments. It's nice to have a compliment now, isn't it? You know, it's just really, really lovely. I absolutely, absolutely love it. And I couldn't be without this fragrance. I just couldn't be without it. It had to be in my top 10, literally in my top 5. It had to be. It projects. It has good longevity. It stays with you all year round. Adore it. Givenchy Lantern D. Now number 2 may surprise you. Yes, it might surprise you, but Yes, it's Angel by Thierry Mugler. And I have to say, I know it's not number 1 in my list, but it has been a signature of mine for a long time. It is a gourmand lover. It's chocolate patchouli on my skin. On your skin it might be completely different, and on some skins the patchouli can be different. But on me, the honey and the berries and the patchouli, not really floral, I would say. It's fruity floral patchouli. That's what it is. It's bombastic. It's for the person that wants to make an entrance. It's for the person that is confident and has a sense of self-awareness. Although I do know some people that don't have a self-awareness that have worn this. But that's another story. But it does. For me, it's my confidence in a bottle. It really is. It's gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous, it really is, and I adore it. So there you go, Angel. Coming in at number 1 is Allure Sensuelle by Chanel. Yes, recent edition, but I've worn this on and off for years, and the reason why I go back to it is because it works for me. It's fruits and patchouli and vetiver and oh, absolutely stunning. It really, and frankincense and rose, and there's 2 types of rose in here, and you've got Bulgarian rose and jasmine, and iris gives it that bit of powderiness, and the vetiver gives it some earthiness. The patchouli is there. I just absolutely love it, really do, and it had to be on the list. So there we go, Allure Sensuelle by Chanel. I will say this fragrance got me a lot of compliments. It does get a lot of compliments from men. So when I've worn this, a lot of men have complimented me on this. Yes. Oh, you can smell me. Would you like to come in closer? And then leave them dangling and leave them wanting more. Yes, this does it. Chanel Allure Sensuelle, number 1. So what are your top 10 designer fragrances? Comment down below. I'd love to hear what you have to say. Has this helped you in maybe thinking, well, that fragrance smells lovely, or that fragrance doesn't? Do you like any of these fragrances? Are there any of these fragrances that you don't like? That's absolutely fine. You know, fragrance is subjective. But until the next time, you've been watching another edition of The Fragrantician. And until next time, ciao for now.